No, I don't have long hair because it represents strength and resiliency and connects me to my ancestors. I have long hair because if someone says my name, I'm like, huh? Who? Where? And finally, how? Yeah. You know what? You're not being a good fucking Indian. And I've had enough.
I am so over the short guy slander. Like, I
know.
really, really am so over it. It means nothing to me, like, how tall you are. I don't care.
Your joke was coming from a place of pure love because that is like so far from your intention to shame.
The short guys are getting a lot of hate over the past, I mean, maybe ever?
Yeah, maybe since the dawn of time, just because the bigger you were, the more animals you could bring back to your tribe.
And the more lady and more pussy
and
you
yeah,
got.
so I think it's like a survival instinct.
Shoot.
Kind of.
Well, you know, we're in 2025 now, and I think
Exactly.
it's, like, I'm so over.
Everyone knows it's so chic to be taller than your man.
Yeah.
In heels, especially.
It's like, heels especially.
That is so
I'm addicted to
hot.
it. Yeah.
See, like, the side of my pussy and everything. Like, it's like a very... It's still on the internet. Have fun looking it up. But it's I'm underage, and the violation, and his headline, I don't remember what it said, but the headline was very negative of like slut. Like, look how trashy Taylor is, kind of thing. And that kind of concept, like, it's so invasive. And I laugh about it now. And I laughed about it probably a week later because there's nothing you can do about it. But that's the kind of press that we're talking about, where people were or I was in a taxi cab and paparazzi jumped in the cab with me, and it's blinding lights, and I go like this to cover my face, and my assistant and friend at the time covers my face, and it's on the homepage of whatever tabloid site going, Taylor Momsen fucked up leaving club, because my eyes are kind of rolling back from they pick the one shot that looks bad and try to spin some kind of negative story around it. So I was getting a lot of negative press. Looking back, I probably should have hired a publicist, but I didn't know better. So
a publicist or a therapist or a bodyguard or Jesus fucking Christ,
something.
There's no right answer though. Dude, you saying though that you're like, I would probably laugh about it a week later. Did you ever have breakdowns over this kind of invasion of privacy and absolute like exploitation?
Probably internally. I never showed them. And again, that's where songwriting came into play. Like, that's where the first album, everything turns around here. Like, it's not all negative. It's more that I learned to take the hard things in my life from any aspect of it, you know, big or small, and turn it into music. And that's how I've coped with life. Like, music is my therapy. And it was finding the right partners musically for me was everything. And so when I did, it changed my life. And I suddenly then had a support system in my band and in Kato, our producer, who supported me for me and what I wanted to do and my vision. And they had no ulterior motive, or like there was nothing from the outside. It was just pure support of like, you do what you want to do. And that was huge.
I can't imagine like what you're saying of like, that young girl in Maryland loving more than anything making music and being like, I'm really good at this. And I'm like finding my voice and all of that. Then kind of getting thrust into this spotlight, like you said, through a career that you actually weren't really that passionate about or excited about.